Alright, so hello everybody and welcome back to the Mixed Calamity series. Now, I just wanted to mention something, that I am recording this immediately, well not immediately, the same day as I'm recorded the last one, and I still haven't edited and released that one, evidently. I just wanted to mention that because we have gotten confirmation of Terraria's 1.4.5 release date, the 27th of January. That's in less than 2 weeks. I'm just regurgitating what Chippy said. But regardless, that's awesome. Really cool. But it does put a pretty close deadline to this series because I have to finish during that time and I still have a bit to go. So yeah, I need to step on the gas a little. Speaking of though, I just went and purchased these from from my favorite guy, the cyborg down there. But I would just like to mention that while this weapon is obscenely overpowered, I'm not gonna be using it for every boss. If there's a boss that I genuinely dislike, like Goblin, I will give it the laser and just hit it with a railgun and until it shuts up. That's the idea. Alright, and I also, for the thumbnail for the previous video, I actually did resummon the invasion, so that is going on over there, but I will not be doing anything with that in particular. I will though do this and deposit these in there for now, and just kind of swap these out again and swap back to Ranger. As you know, that is what I have decided to do. Now, quick question: upon relaunching the game, it still doesn't work. All right. Glorified bullets do not function with this weapon for some reason. It did before, not anymore though. I mean, as if it freaking mattered anyway. So like, you know, it practically already has homing with how it functions. So yeah, that's not a problem. But yeah, I will actually go and take some time out of my day and do the Old One's Army. Because why not? I will never, like, do the Old One's Army without the cheese. Without the cheese anymore. That is just how I play this event now. Also just reinforce this. There we go. Oh, really? I forgot to swap them out with the platform. Well, whoops. Alright, Betsy time. Oh. That's not good. If you're wondering why I'm even doing Oglin's army, it's because I am after the war table item, and that's it. That's the only real reason I am doing this event. But yeah, I also want to just check it off on my list. Yeah. Successful Old One's armying though. Did I get the thing? I hope I did. I sure did. Got 2 of them. No, right. The RAM stuff comes next update. I forgot that's how they did that. No, I'm so dumb. You go in here. There. Because now I have 2 sentries, which means that I can do that. Spawn 2 of those. Yeah, wait, hold on. This is, yeah, that. This is my, yes, Red Riding Hood is the armor that I can get now. Well then, let's go diving. Oh, perfect. Hello, Scoria Ore. I'll be getting that now. Yeah, that's good enough. And boom. That's the first one. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, you. Yeah, spot on. Now here's a funny thing with this weapon. It shoots the swirls for some reason, I think. Not the bullet. Although actually I could be wrong now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna retire those anyway. They didn't really do a whole lot. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, because it does shoot the actual bullet there. Regardless though. Void of Extinction. I really love the rework they did to that by turning it into like a crit accessory. It's so awesome. Please. 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 Thank you. I will do that. Almost at 100 crit chance. Alright, nice. Oh, why am I having this here? Well, because this is 10% increased damage, and this is 10% increased damage, but also a dodge, and some other stuff. So, like, I do genuinely like that accessory, because I treat it as a damaging accessory, and 5 extra from 94 to 99 isn't really gonna help that much. Like, it isn't gonna change how much it affects that pretty much, right? Now, as with any good post-Golem Terraria playthrough, it is now time to... Oh wait, is that actually the bullet? I think it is. Yeah, it's now time to tackle Mr. Fishron. I do not summon by fishing, I always just do this. That's it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, right. I forgot. Awesome. Good job, Joel. I don't think those are working out too well. Plus, I should also be, you know, using what I have at my disposal. Being all of those. Alright, well, redo. Oh, okay, here we go. Fight resumes. I will say it is kind of cool how he does enter that, or enter his final phase first. Yeah, even though it doesn't, like, really do anything. Since he goes out of it instantly. Oh. Come on. Also, yeah, no, the ricochet bullets plus that, plus the freaking thing will... No. Whoa! Thanks, brain. No, I just... Why did I dash in his direction? That's not how you do the fights, Joel. The massive shark runs. Alright, that's one. That's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I dashed. What do you mean? I dashed. Whatever. Let's just go again. No. Come on. I just want to be able to pop the adren. Yes. Now capitalize off of it. I pretty much did. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh. Well, I brain farted, but we still got it. Yo. That was very sloppy at the end. Well, you saw it. I don't need to explain myself. Oh, yo, cool. Wait, is this? That's a sentry? Does it even do? I have not seen this sentry before. So it clearly needs to charge. What if I, like... Ah! Oh my god. Okay, so they do deal quite significant amount of damage. I just... Okay, I would never use them just because of that sound. Holy crap. My ears. Nah. They're like bad hive pod, I suppose. Well, maybe right now they would be considered good hive pod. I'm not sure. I haven't used that sentry in a while. Well, that's Duke down. Plaguebringer next, maybe? I don't have plague canisters. Yeah. That's enough, I guess. Now, I would like to mention that I am... I'll actually do this, yeah. I am going to try and take out Plaguebringer with this ammo, the Hyperius bullet. I will, like, if this doesn't work, or with this gun specifically because of that velocity thing, I will find a different gun that actually shoots those bullets and do that. Yeah, I'll end the episode off on Ravager, I suppose, and then I can do, like, Deus and all that in one episode. Yeah. Yeah, Cultist, Pillars, Deus, that thing. Well, actually, I'll do Deus, that thing, Cultist, Pillars, Moonman. And yeah, I ended off with off with that. Because I do actually plan on using a weapon from the Qwerty's final boss. Which, we're approaching the Qwerty's final boss. That's awesome. Yeah, let's just do this. I just want to position it in my inventory. 2k DPS isn't that bad, actually. And when she sits still, it is a little bit higher. The only annoying part is having to be on the screen. Ow, I'm not moving well for this fight. Oh yeah, those bullets do not want to kill those pretty much. No. I went way too, like, parallel to her. That's what got me killed. Well, I'm picking stuff up from here now, which is nice, I guess. Alright, let's just do the summon again. Like, the DPS doesn't seem that bad. It just has slight consistency issues is all. Although, you know, seems pretty good. No, of course, when I'm about to get adrenaline. It's always when you're about to get adrenaline. Wow. I should not have moved like that. Wow. Oh. Nice. Oh, thank you, brain. Ah, okay, well. There. Question is, do I use this? I actually genuinely do think that I do now. Because while, yes, I do lose the AoE on that, I don't take as much damage from Plague, and I'll try this. Why not? And it also just makes it spawn additional projectiles. Also, thank you, brain. No. Why did I do that? No. I did the thing again where I let it run into, or when I just ran into projectiles for no reason. Oh no, yeah. Is nukes the next attack up on the thing? After this dash, maybe? Or these dashes, I mean. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Hover wings coming in clutch. Also, thank you, Brain. Wow. Oh, well, they just kind of died. Also, everybody say thank you, Brain, in the comments, if you want to comment. And also, would you look at that? Hover wings being the best source of wings in the game again. It's so good. Sorry. It's just, in my opinion, these are the best wings in vanilla Terraria, period. The Betsy wings, followed by hoverboard. Like, in terms of against Moonlord, because naturally you're always going to be running Soaring Insignia against that boss, and so the hover wings just becomes all the more powerful. And even here in Calamity, Betsy wings are insanely strong. And I hope more people could see that. Now, when it comes to Empress of Light, the exact same rules apply as Duke Fishron. I will always just summon her like this. And yeah, that's it. All right, let's get this started. Oh, you are already there. Spread them out because why not? And I will be using this primarily because I like it. Ow. Okay, thank you, Brain. No, why'd I do that? Ow. I'm not performing too well right now. Check me out. You know what? I will try a normal weapon one time. Okay, these are still here. Because this is homing, right? Yeah, they are. Whoa, okay, yeah, I did. No! Whatever. If I can beat this, that's cool, I guess. Otherwise... Oh, right, yeah, I do hate cultists too in this. Actually, yeah, no, cultists will get the railgun. I just remembered that, actually. What? Oh, right. That is because she bypasses iframes because of... I forgot. Yeah. I forgot about this, but Empress of Light bypasses invincibility frames. Not that you get, or not the ones that you have after taking damage, but the ones that you can get from other sources, such as, dashes and yeah, like that. The nuke, which makes you invincible while using it so that it becomes viable to use. Yeah, no. Can't use this in this fight, apparently, then. Ow. Okay, thank you, brain. Thank you, grav normalizers, so that I got that. Wow. Right, yeah, I do have you. I just wanted to use it. No. I'm just running. No. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Even though, yeah. Nice. Some good damage. I'll just... Oh my god, that worked. I was insanely lucky. No. Need to go through there again. Oh my god. Oh. You know what? Hexed Branch actually came in clutch there. Like, genuinely, unironically. Holy crap. Nice, and thank you. Whew. Well, perfect. That is awesome. What do we got? Soaring Insignia, Kaleidoscope, both of which will not be used. But thanks anyway. Ah. A lot better, although that... I won't do that today. I cannot be bothered. Speaking of cannot be bothered, I will go here for Ravager fight, for the Ravager fight, and not over there. I will start with Orichalcum bullets and move on to others move on to the others later if they work better for that. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So far, you know, that's some pretty darn good DPS. Ow. I'll be mad if I, oh. I think that's it. Oh, there was a nuke on the board. I didn't see that. Oh, that's so annoying. I would have had that on my first try. Well. I just need to kill this head and then it's over. Because now I just do this. And that's the game. I fully understand why Ravager needs a rework. Although, I mean, this is the extreme case because I had both a gun that is exploitative of, or that exploits Ravager's weakness, and bullets with it. This is like the extreme case. Well, fun regardless. I got him. Whoa, we showed him. I will say though, that I will be yoinking a couple more of Ravager's treasure bags, saving them for later after Providence for Bloodstone, because I hate farming Bloodstone, so I will just kill Ravager now for that. Spike Crag is awesome. However, I did not get what I wanted. Well, okay, actually, to be fair, I'm not gonna be farming Ravager at all. Oh, Princess, you also cannot live here. I'm sorry. Who left that door open? Alright, hello, Geist. Modded treasure bags. Where is, there, Ravagers. Heyo, there it is. I will say, though, I do think that it is kind of sad that Flesh Totem isn't used for any late game, upgrade. It really should. I know that they, like, took it out of, you know, they took it out of, the Chalice of the Blood God for, like, I mean, it wouldn't really work here now, would it? But I do wish that they at least, that they at least, you know, kept this in, like, an item. You know, actually, in my opinion, what they should do is that they should take the Absorber, well, yeah, the Absorber, you know, this thing, which I'm gonna have access to soon, that they would take the Absorber and basically, give, like, have an Auric upgrade for the Absorber. And where they just have Flesh Totem be part of that recipe, so that the Absorber also has the additional effect of having contact damage. And then, you know, it becomes an ultimate tank accessory. Maybe they could also, you know, put Ankh Shield in there if they want to. I mean, it is already, you know, like, cleansing debuffs, yeah, removing debuffs and having an aura effect. So what if you know, you combine this with Ankh Shield, or with the Ankh Shield, and so it becomes like, you know, the perfect Absorber or something like that. I don't know. Where it, you know, it heals you for a portion of the damage you take. It makes an aura, which removes debuffs and all that. It also increases movement speed and jump speed, halves contact damage on a 20-second interval, and gives you immunity to knockback and a bunch of other defenses and a bunch of other debuffs. Or they could simply make it so that the aura removes debuffs, just period. It just removes all debuffs when you walk into it every single time. Or they could make it so that when you are, or if that is too overpowered, they could make it so that that it removes debuffs one time, but while you're inside the aura, you cannot be afflicted by a debuff, for example. Like, with exceptions, if fights require that. Sorry if I went on a bit of a rant, but I just wanted to say that, because it is something that has been not really bugging me, but that I've been wanting to say for quite some time. And yeah, so why am I grabbing Blood Pact? Well, Blood Pact increases max HP by 25%, and healing potions are 25% more effective. That's literally just, like, outside of the +1 life regen, it is the exact same benefit as, Charm of Myths, except it also increases my max health. So, it is mathematically stronger, which means that I will always use it. I will always use either that one or Charm of Myths. They are, like, sorry. To me, they are essential for gameplay. This, on the other hand, though, as you definitely know, it is not that good in certain builds, and by that I mean with certain items later on, which I like to combine with this one. They have anti-synergy. Well, anti-synergy, you know what I mean. The sponge and amalgam combo is something that I swear by. I love this combo quite a lot, and the sponge and Chalice of the Blood God have anti-synergy because Chalice of the Blood God still applies the debuff, even though, or even if the shield from the sponge eats it. So yeah, that does just happen. So I do keep this one on me, but that's it. It's just there. Actually, I want to test something. Ah, you've got to be kidding me, man. It's so sad that Doppelganger just doesn't really have a use for anything. Man, I mean, it is practically just stat buffs, so I can use it to double what I get from here, but like, Ranger is such a non-accessory dependent class, it's a bit sad. Well, anyway, I did get use out of it that one time, which was kind of awesome, but you know. Yeah, right. I should actually wrap up here. This is an impromptu episode. I mean, oh, right. It's my birthday right now. I was recording this, started recording this at like 23 in the, 23 in the night. I do live in Sweden, so that is the time format that I use. I don't use no PM, although I suppose it would be 11 PM for y'all over in those countries. And today, while I was recording, it switched over to the 15th of January, which is my birthday. So, happy birthday me, I suppose. Cool. This episode will not release on my birthday. I already know that. Well, you also already know that, but, you know, doesn't matter. Anyway, I've been ranting a lot this episode. That's funny. But yeah, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you want to know what mods and texture packs I use, they are all in the description below. And I hope you've had a good day, and goodbye.